Welcome back. Welcome back. It appears we are live. Happy Halloween. I have picked a Halloween-themed game. Well, I guess you can call it Halloween-themed. You'll see no pumpkins in this, or at least I hope you won't. This is Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. It's a dark Arthurian legend kind of game. A bit like Skyrim, set in the dark world of Avalon, which I think the best way to describe it is just to jump in and we will play it. I have not played this before. I've seen a little bit of it streamed. I've been really looking forward to trying this. So welcome, everyone. I see you, Baerbock. I see you all there. And the King of Ming. The Democratic People's Republic of Yorkshire has its own time zone. It does. And it's well known that it's about 10 minutes behind the rest of the world. Hence why I am on time. You guys were early. I wasn't late.
Red Death.
You're just in the wrong time zone.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness.
The weirdness, I like that.
The primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
Spelt with a K for Camelot?
Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our land.
This sounds like the UK today, to be honest.
The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned.
The Red
Rulers of
Death?
the Island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger.
Would that be
who
me?
will bring a spark of change to this cursed island, stuck in everlasting autumn.
That's the UK. That's definitely the UK. Everlasting autumn. Yeah, it's that for like 11 months of the year, usually. Hey, Christy, welcome back. You just got back from England. You went to London, Cambridge, Ely, Southampton. Had a good time. You hate London traffic tonight, mate. It is. It's the worst part, I think, about going to London, apart from having to meet Londoners. But, you know, we give them a pass. It's stressful living there. So that's why they're like the way they are. There goes half my audience disappearing. Whose fault was it today? It was... I don't know, the stream goblins today. Actually, no, it was a goblin's fault. It was my youngest daughter. She was on vacuuming right outside where I'm recording because she's got a Halloween party going on tonight. And you think that sounds cute? No, it's not that type of Halloween party. She's 17. There's going to be a lot of drunk teenagers rampaging around my house later. So I have my trusty Colt 44 just there. just they don't know it's only a replica. So if there's any misbehaving, I'll say it's in costume. Hey JD, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. Right, let's jump into this properly. So we've got subtitles for dialogues. I think we can change this as we go, actually. Perspective, first person, I think we'll play with that because I've got mouse and keyboard. Screen shake. Let's turn that off. I don't appreciate screen shake. It just makes us all feel sick. And if you play this with a controller, there's vibration as well. I like these sort of games with a controller. Haven't got it plugged in today. That might prove to be a mistake. We'll see how this goes. Are you sure to apply these changes? Yes. Ooh! Ooh, I say. Right. I was going to say, this isn't very realistic. I would need a much longer loincloth. Right, what have we got then? Body condition normal. Muscular. I mean, let's face it, we all set ourselves to be muscular in games, don't we? No matter how realistic or not it might be. Hey, Mysil, welcome back. Yep, we've got Camelot porn today. No, I don't know much about this game, JD. Otherwise, I've watched. There's a fantastic New Zealand, I think he's New Zealander, Twitch called Has versus RPG, and he is on in the morning, as in New Zealand Australian time, just as I am getting breakfast. So it's one of the few Twitch streams I actually get to watch. Seen him play it. He adores this game. So we'll see if it's going to be. Ooh, that looks a little bit unwholesome, doesn't it? Should we go random? That's a massive improvement. I've got to say, click the random button It's a huge improvement over what I was about to create. Yeah, I think that looks pretty much like me. What have we got? This is quite cool. I like the... It really does throw in some random things, but they're not looking ridiculous. You do this on the Skyrim... Not Skyrim, the Oblivion Remastered character generator, and you get something quite bizarre. Are we going to actually make me? Should we try and remake me? With the old curtains haircut that I had in the 90s. That's possible. You vote for short and fat. We've got muscular or normal. It doesn't come with a short and fat option. Probably because they know most players aren't going to pick it. Let's have a look. We don't want tanned. We don't want too pale white. We want the slightly in need of a bath shade of skin colour. Although this is set in the British Isles, so I do think pasty white would be quite appropriate. Hi Delta, still remember your Stalker playthrough you enjoyed? I'm glad you enjoyed that. I think they've done quite a lot of work on the game since, and improved it in a lot of ways. I had a few issues when I played the game. Crashing during one of the major sort of towns, if you want to call them that. They weren't towns, were they? Like refuges or whatever they were. By God, there's some ugly faces on this. Can we... Is there a random button for this? Face details. Freckles. Yes, I see that. Actually, I see... Was it Flocky from Vikings? I definitely see that from... Can we go with that, actually? We've got to go for like a Celtic... No, actually... Well, it depends which said legends you believe. The more recent Arthurian books, I mean the ones that were written in... I'm going to say around about the 13th century, I think. They're like the nostalgic Christian sort of tales of it. I think the older legends, he would have been... mind you, he was Romano-British in the legends, so he probably would have been Christian, I suspect. Hi, Encomas. You want freckles? More Celtic than anything? That's true, actually. That is quite true. But there's all sorts of theories about the real origin of the Arthurian legends, and whether there was a character who might have been King Arthur, but not in the sense that we would recognise from legends and stories. And he probably would have been Romano-British. I can't find any of these faces that just stand out that I like, so... I can't play. I'm sorry. If you look like that in real life, this is nothing personal. I can't play the game. I think it's... Oh, it's better from the other angle. That's considerably better from the other angle. I guess we all have a good side on camera, right? I think I'm going to go with that, but maybe without the aggressive eyeshadow, which I can't... I don't know where that option was now. Let's take it off. It gets worse? Well, the blue woad is perhaps not worse. Do you know what? Let's move on. Let's get some... God, we're going full-on Braveheart there. I don't think we want to go down that route. That's... Actually, that looks... It looks like some Cockney geezer. It's better than the curtains cut, to be fair. There are some decent appearances in this. That looks far too modern, I think. Oh, what was this? What was this? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And a purple beard, because why not a purple beard? Can we actually match the hair color? Now this is starting to look pretty good, actually. All right, let's go with that. I'm quite happy with that, I think. It looks like he needs a coffee and a cigarette. Body tattoos. We're going to have the body covered. We're not going to be running around naked, so I don't think this matters. But it's kind of in keeping. Is there a better... Oh, that does change the colour. That's a very dark blue. Oh, hang on. It's down below. Yeah, we'll go with blue. It's a little bit... I would like something in between the two, actually. That's like two ultramarines blue. Going on 40k there. And that's a bit too... I don't know what you call this. Aquamarine? I want like that blue woad colour that they have in between. But never mind. We'll go with that and we'll do the same on the head. I don't know how I've ended up with tattoos. Face paintings, but that's fine. Alright, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. The one and only. Right. We have a character. Are you sure you want to play as this character? You'll not be able to change it. Explorer. Players who... No. A balanced experience. Combat is fair, but requires focus. Mistakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Step up. Enemies hit harder and show... Let's go adventurer. Let's go with what the game wants us to experience, rather than a serious challenge. Or maybe this will be a serious challenge. Who knows?
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
That was very quiet, but I think it was intentionally quiet. I'm just... Oh, he's over there. That might be why, then. Hey, Pack. How's it going? A tramp stamp tattoo. Well, that wasn't the character I was thinking of playing. Class. Tramp. Special abilities. Seduction. Audio. Voices. Voiceover. It's at 100%. Okay, it's probably just because we were just a bit too far away. Hello, hello. Is there anything... I've just taken my toilet bucket with me. I am just going to increase the mouse sensitivity, I think. Controls. Because that was quite... Is it not in there? Okay, game. It must be in here. Let's find something that looks like... I don't see anything. Huh. Other. Collect data. I don't think so. Not from mine, you're not. Actually, I wouldn't mind in something like that, but just generally speaking, we've just become like hardened to anything collecting data about us these days, right? Especially our computers and our phones. Let's see. I don't see... I'm really surprised. I thought... I was sure I had a look through this. Oh, hang on. It might be in here. HUD scale... Subtitles... No. I don't see an option to change mouse sensitivity. Oh, camera sensitivity. It's set to... Ah, I bet it's camera sensitivity, not mouse sensitivity. Let's double it. Oh, that's better. That's better. So now we can actually turn without me having to sweep the mouse across the desk.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
That's private. I was on my way to it. Oh, is this... Oh, this is character creation. Okay. I was hunting. Archery +3. I don't know what type of character I want to play through this. I was probably thinking melee. There is magic. It is like... Kind of like Elder Scrolls games, but just set in an Arthurian world. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. That sounds very much like every character I ever play. Sneak. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. That's the magic option. Stay silent. I think we have to answer. That is a load of... Let's go with that. I was going to go and join the army.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
okay, we can go even more. So we can go the battle mages here. The healers. I like this. This is a nice way of setting up a character. We will obviously use archery and stuff, but I think we can probably train that up as we go. I'm going to go battle mages. I like having a bit of magic.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
That wasn't me. But yes, the volume of his voice did jump up and down there.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Hey, Lord Flaffy.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Well, thank you, my mysterious benefactor. Right then. Open equipment, I for inventory, the Great Escape. The mysterious knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. Okay, it seems to be controlling okay. Quite nicely at the moment. Now that... Oh, crouch is control. A broken wooden club. And a beggar's fare. We're going to try and loot everything. We're going to see when encumbrance becomes a problem. Could be a trap. Could well be a trap. Choices, will they be collecting data with or without consent? They did at least give us the option to turn it off. But, I mean, it might have been there in the terms and conditions that I clearly accepted without reading at the start of the game. What's take all? F. Woohoo! Okay, so it's that kind of game, is it? Oh my god, I didn't look like this when I created the character. I didn't. That is quite sinister. Right. We need to... How do we autofill? We've got the food in there. So food is just a healing thing. Right, so we've... Right, gauntlets. Have we already got those on? How do I equip weapons? I'm going to guess it's right hand, left hand, right? We've got a club. Nice. Left hand. We have the burning ember. A club and a fireball. That's a pretty nice way to start the game. That's our bag of stuff. Is there not a way? Can we not just see what's there? I mean, does this indicate we've got something we can equip? We have mead. What's drunk? Increases melee damage, stamina regen. Decreases critical chance and attack speed. I think that sounds like an excellent choice. We'll definitely have that in the quick slots. Don't know how we access them, but we'll figure that out as we go. Imagine seeing this guy coming at you. High-octane nightmare fuel right there. Well, they've got the dark and sinister look just right. It's not quite what I thought I was going to play, but it'll do. Do we have to go back every time? So we've nicked the guy's clothes. And we've ended up looking quite like a battle mage, actually. And this means, right, so the little symbol missing in the corner means that we don't have anything we can equip in that slot. That's quite nice. We've got additional loadouts. We've got 4 additional loadouts. So if I went 2, 3, 4, 1. Very, very nice. I can see I am blocking the health thing. So maybe we'll try switching over to that side. At some point, we're going to green screen all this out. I'm going to change my studio around and finally have the setup that I want. But it's going to take a bit of effort. Right button. Okay, we're in crouch. Nice. And thump. We've got it. We don't have a mini-map yet, so... We can lockpick, but we don't have any lockpicks. It looks like my friend... We'll definitely take all that. What about that arrow? Can we... I can get the arrow. He's been pinned to the wall. Even when I've taken... Now, that's like one of those tricks, right? Where you see a waiter in a hotel or a restaurant and they whip the tablecloth out, leaving all the crockery on the table. I've got that skill. I just apply it to men's clothing instead. I must admit, it's not a skill that comes in useful very often. I did see someone sitting in a cell through there. Can I get to them? Requires a guard's key. Sorry, no, it wasn't in there. It was in there. Oh, he is alive. Holy shit.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
I think he's been here a long time.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. But you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
Yeah, you see, I'm not sure that King Arthur returning at this point, long after he died, is actually a good thing.
Closer and closer.
Enough. Do I have a light? Wait. Ooh, that does... I think I have a personal light. I thought it was having that fireball set up in my hand, but it's not. I think I have actually a personal little torch. Maybe we can equip something. That looks like a potential trap. Anything in there? Can I not open this? Is this the way out? I won't go down there because I'm not finished. Tap block right before the enemy's attack. Okay, to execute a parry. Oh, but I've got... now I've got the spell there. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is available when you have spells equipped. Okay, makes sense. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath the health. When the stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state, becoming vulnerable to attacks until their stamina regenerates.
The enemy is near.
I can't block, unfortunately, but he's gone down, so that's okay. We're going to have to rethink the options there. Let's also put that in there. So if I wanted to, I can now... I've got fire and weapon, or I've got just weapon. So I can switch, and then I'll be able to parry, right? Yeah, got it. That's quite nice. Ooh, we've got daggers and bandages. Oh my god, what did I do to him? He's obviously been practicing his yoga. I'm gonna say that's if you're single, I can see the benefits in being that flexible. All I'm gonna say. I'll let your filthy minds fill in the rest. A medic's saw. One thing I want to get is a torch or a light or something, because this is a bit... I'm going to guess we're going to sell this stuff. I will... I get those? I don't know if they're used in crafting. Can't get those unless we jump on a chair. I probably can. Okay. Oh, okay. We can jump and grab. That's fine. Yeah, it's going to be one of those playthroughs. We loot everything we can. An amputation knife. We're clearly going to need that. And we're going to need that brain. I'm going to see if I can eat the brain, actually. The first thing we think of. We're taking slot buckets and brains. And there's a book there. The 7 Commandments. The 7 Commandments. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The pope, his cardinals, and his priests receive the word. The word is the way. Okay, law book. Don't think it's quest related, but I think we can sell it, so. The red priest is in position to eat some brain. Eating something with some head, but I don't know about brains. Hey, Pan. Merry afternoon, holiday to you. It is bloody Halloween, isn't it? I like... Oh, hang on, what's this? It's come around so fast. Like, not that I'd normally do much for it, but... I think, was it last year that me, Aimless TC, and Todd played Phasmophobia? Was it the year before? After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. Hold for observation. We can't get in there, right? Oh, we can.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
I ain't sticking around to find out what the Red Priests are going to do to me. I'm going to take that lantern if I can. Also, it's time to experiment. That works! 40 XP. It's worth killing these people if we're not going to rescue them. They're nothing to search. Can we... I wanted the lantern. I'll take the toilet instead. You know, beggars can't be choosers. She certainly looks cured. Well, if I'd been sort of treated medically like that, I think I'd tell the priests that I was cured and didn't need any more medicine. We can go in all of these. Nice. Who's this guy? Ethan. He's dead. But I'll take the 7 commandments nonetheless. Treatment records. I like the runes or whatever this is supposed to be, but at least we get a translation. Patient is mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. Maybe they are genuinely trying to heal him. Patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up muttering. All he needs is just a good coffee. I'm just like that in the morning as well. Patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Let's just take all this stuff. And the toilet. We're collecting toilets. I have a feeling that I probably shouldn't be doing this. Because there seems to be like so much information here. It's almost as if we need to come back to do something with these people. Arcturus. Just a little bit. You can read an info sheet next to each jail cell by the wall. Cheers. Hi, thanks. I've noticed a couple of those. Unless it seems particularly relevant to what we're doing, I probably won't stop at every single one, but I may. I may. Okay. Can we charge this up, by the way? We can. Oh, hang on. It goes like a grenade. Okay, let's get this on. I'm just trying to work out. Ooh, I let go too soon there. And the stamina bar, bottom left. Okay, you guys can see that okay. The hell? A blood clot? Spoiled meat? We'll take what we can for now and see if we can find a vendor. Brother Ambrosius' body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in a week. Please await the arrival of the Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter, do not touch. So we're going to enter and touch everything, including the toilet and the bone saws. I'm going to watch my health, actually. Come on. Out the door. Do we ever set him on fire? Switching to secondary setup. Block that. Oh, I still take some damage. That's interesting. Okay, we're getting XP, which is good. This area is dark. It is very dark. But it's supposed to be a dungeon, so it kind of fits in. Jesus, what on earth is that all about? More toilets. Ah, now then, I wonder if some of that stuff is actually better than what we're carrying. Yeah, we're taking all the amputation knives. An autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. After draining, using Morgaine's cut, I sawed through the cerebral folks, severed nerves and the brainstem, then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. I prefer my brains soaked in cedar oil. It gives them a nice little aroma when they're frying. You put them on toast. Yep, tasty. Tasty stuff. I know I'm picking up far too much shit, and I'm going to regret this and have to drop it all, but we'll see how far we can go with that. Aspirin isn't going to cure that headache. Oh, hello. Missed. Should we do a power attack? Smack. Oh, you bastards. I'm dead. Load last checkpoint. Crap. Okay. So, blocking, as we've learned, parrying doesn't actually block all damage. That's good to know. How far back am I? Not far. We're right here, in fact. Right at this thing. So, there's 2 guys to kill down there. It's actually loaded us back in with the health we had, so it's not like... These are like auto saves, which I've got set to 5 minutes. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. I've got to... Fighting back is... I wondered how much we would be good... how much damage we would take from blocking. It was more than I thought, as it turns out. Status? Optimal dash. Oh, have I got the Red Death? What does that do? You're sick and will soon die. There is no cure for the Red Death. We'll see about that. Now, I can actually have a look at my bag. That's better. Right. Let's sort by food. Is this the only one we've got? I guess we just take that, right? I can do it here. So, is that going to fill us up? Under where the camera is at the moment, I'll just flick to the other side so you guys can see. We do have some hot bars or quick slots, so that's pretty cool. I'll switch the camera back so you guys can see the health though. Seen your first episode of season 4, Witchy. Personal review summary is very violent projectile vomiting of stomach bile and some blood. Oh, I see. That's not something that's going on in the episode. I thought that was some violent monster encounter. That's yeah, okay. So it's not great then, Pan. I got it. Let's get some fire. Let's set these guys alight. I'm going to try charging this up. Boom. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I've got to just not get too close to those things, I think. Oh, hello. No mana. Let's switch to that, and then... Oh, he lurches forward. I will have to block. I haven't found a way of getting out of the way of all them. I like how you can just mash the E key to loot everything. That's pretty cool. He doesn't seem that bothered by us. Can we rack up combos with this or anything? Wow. Okay, that was... Instead of holding it down, I just mashed the right attack button there. That seemed way more effective with that spell. Noted. We will see how that goes. think we want to be in there. Right, we'll pick up bits we can. Do we need to read? There was something we need to read. Right, we'll skip that because we did read that before. And is F5 quick save? It is. Nice. I do love that game developers now, on the whole, they all use F5 as quick save. It just makes playing whatever game so much more pleasant and easier when you don't have to try and remember different key presses. It's just like, panic, shit, there's a monster, hit F5, quick. Is this going to take me out? It is not. That's quite nice. You flick from one to the next. What were the attacks? Dragon skulls? Ooh, monster blood. Small health potion. We better assign that to a quick slot, I think. More brains. Can't pick the skulls up. Notes on weirdness mutations. The mutational changes are not significant, though they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Increased pulmonary function. Mutation area overall. Bollocks. Okay, I don't think we need to know too much about that. It's notes and it's lore, and we need to go out the other side. Oh, there's something on the floor there. It's a blood spatter. I thought it was like a stick or something. Right, did we get those? Fish oil. Good for the joints. Liam Hemsworth doesn't understand the character he's portraying, or he doesn't care, doesn't know, or nobody actually coached him into who or what Geralt is. Yeah, I suspect. I mean, I'm not going to rule it off. I am going to watch I'm going to watch. Oh, hello. I'm going to watch some of this season of The Witcher. I might decide it's just trash, but a two-handed. Let's take that. Oh, we can actually use the amputation knives. Right, let's take a look then. So we've got the club does 7 to 9 damage. The dagger 8 to 10 for less stamina cost. Oh, okay. Right, what we actually need is to switch that over. Can I thought there'd be a quicker way of doing this, but it doesn't appear to be. 3. Let's pickaxe to the head. To Brother Sefton. I'd like to remind you of what I've mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use. Especially when you're so careless with caustic and toxic substances. Right, okay. That reminds me. We need to also put in... What was that? That's monster blood. Lose 7 health. No. Hang on. Brains restore health and mana. Really? So some of these things we do not... No, we do not want. I was going to move it, but that's kind of bad. Consumption leads to inebriation. We just get drunk. That's fine. We can get fine. You have no items. Excuse me. I think you'll find I have brains. So, autofill slots? We don't know what that does. I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. We love us some inebriation. I dare say we'll try it out at some point. Let's make sure we've got this out.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential. But the world is moving forward, and the young are eager to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business near our patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
I'm waiting to see if they're going to tell me, but I don't think they are. That's nice. The audio is pretty good. It's directional, so I don't know if you guys can pick it up on the stream, but I can definitely pick it up on the headphones. Can you disguise yourself? Possibly. Do I want to? No. I want to kill everyone. Everyone is just walking XP. We're taking that shovel. I wonder if it's got digging and treasure hunting in the game. They did tell me how to make one. It was alcohol and sage, right? That was stupid. Why did I walk in there? That was just asking to be trapped. This lock seems to be broken. Ooh, tunnel. Can we pick the mushrooms? Oh, shit. Stun that, you bitch. Right, okay. Is his mate coming? I forgot I have no parrying ability here. Dead. Magic is cool and all, but I feel like I need some means of blocking and parrying. Otherwise I'm in big trouble. I should have taken the health potion. Right, so we've listened to that. Let's go down the stairs. Get the mushrooms and the shovel. Oh, were we going to try... Yeah, let's try with the big pickaxe. I'll just do a quick save here, and we know. So I'll take the first guy out with Magic Blast, and we'll switch to the pickaxe, and I can block if he gets in a bit too close. And as we're currently in stealth...
Any novice who can't...
That's pretty good. We want 3 next while my magic builds back up. Or did we get away with that? I don't think we're spotted. We're not spotted. Excellent. Right, let's see what we can get around here. Brains, potions. Blood, hearts and guts, the alchemy of viscera. An alchemist worth their craft must... I'm guessing the game is paused when we're reading this, by the way. Must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. So this isn't going to be Skyrim. We're not going to be grinding like bloody snowdrops and sage to make potions, right? It's going to be guts. Proper job. The viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. Trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts to create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast, its will to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Those who work only with delicate herbs refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. Take that. Oh, I thought that was a tutorial. I didn't realize it was just a bit of writing that we'd picked up. Hang on, let's go in.
Purge the unclean!
I'm gonna get killed again here, look.
My resolve is unshaken!
Yep, I'm dead. Okay. I don't like the two-handed weapon system. Well, no, I don't like that two-handed weapon. I need to be able to block or dodge. Dodge is an option as well, maybe. Should we have a death counter up? No. I'm done dying now. We're going to be fine from this point on. We're not going to use that big two-hander. I'm going to eat a brain. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, that swaps around. Okay. So, I'll show you how this works quickly. So X uses the thing we've got selected. C changes the item over, which is quite cool. Let's try the brain. I've just eaten one. Doesn't do an awful lot. We probably use them for alchemy, actually. Curious. Let's go back.
Be on guard.
Can you get your ass in here, by the way? No, I didn't think so. We've set him on fire. Nice. I think we've figured out how we want to do this. Eat all the brains. Well, why is the hand twitching like this at his groin? I don't know. That's okay. It's a ghost penis. Right, we're going to cheese this. So if we fire this up and hit him enough, it looks like we might actually be able to set him on fire. Right, I like that. Any game where we can cheese the fight is alright with me. Is there anything in there to pick up? An alchemy station. Okay, so it's not all about stealing. We'll come back to that in a minute. There might be some Oh. I was going to say, there might be some ingredients. There definitely is. We can't see shit at the moment. Don't worry, it's not just you guys on the end of the stream. It is dark. We need some lighting effects, I think. Interact with the cooking pot. Oh, we can... Nice! There's cooking in this as well. We'll take those. Do we need... We don't need those. No, we don't. I'll take my bucket. I swear they're going to have some value. And a wash basin, why not? Wait, what's that? A medic saw that I couldn't see? Playing fair is for suckers. Totally agree. Totally agree. Oh, Jesus. Where's my hole in the floor? Don't get hit. Right. Here we go. I'm going to set the guy. What if I do a big hit to start with? And then try and slap him with lots of little ones. Does that work? I'm trying to get that thing to glow red. Detected. I should bloody say so. So I noticed it glowed red once before. I think that's a chance to set them on fire. Yeah, I nearly didn't fit my ass back through that hole. A monster brain and hot goo. Not sure I want to put my hand in that and pick it up. I'm just pointing around because I really can't see shit on that table. We're leaving the area. Okay, let's go back to the alchemy station and see if we've picked up any possible recipes. Oh, I didn't get to see this before. Where's that amputation knife? And a blood clot. The weird things we're picking up this game. What's down there? Could be anything. What's through there? Another tunnel. Right. Do we follow this or... I'll just have it... No, I'm going back. I'm going to go and try the alchemy station. And then we'll check out the other doors off this. For a starting area, this is pretty big and... It's not linear, I think is what I was trying to say. It's definitely not linear. Alright, let's have a play with this. I have a bloodsucker potion. Increases lifesteal. Okay, that's quite good. Small health potion there, going to be quite useful. I need blood clots for this. And a small mana potion. Nice. We should definitely have those on the quick slots. Okay, can't pick anything else up. Let's move on through there. I'm liking the fire spells. Wasn't planning on this. I get in here. We're going to have to see if we can find a torch. Ian, 55 to 60, male, Roscree, death stage 2. Severed anterior part of the frontal lobe. Didn't affect the progression of Red Death. There's some serious stuff going on here. Can we talk to this person? No. Let's leave them then. We got people in here, actually. We need to find some lockpicks from somewhere. I feel like I should have gone the other direction, actually, because this looks like it might be taking me out. We got... No.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
I'm with you, mate. I'm not a red priest, I'm a prisoner. I don't like your tone. He's got a nice belt on, though. I'm a prisoner.
And why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
Liking the accent here. Yeah, I agree. Could do with a mini-map. I don't know if one will appear later, or maybe this is just like the tutorial area and we'll see something different. What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camalosian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
I don't know. I've heard about priests.
Conquer. From the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
You tell me about the tribes.
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
You're so brave and strong. How did they manage to catch you? This is dangerous.
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead.
Okay, I like this guy. I like the dialogue, actually, the dialect that's been used here. This is good writing. Have you seen a hooded man with a bow?
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Okay, oh, he's gone. We're taking all the stuff. Conquer. Oh, it's just about the guys or the prisoners. There's more. I mean, that body I couldn't even see because it was so far in the dark. And a rusty spear. Sorry, guys. I mean, I would like to... Hang on. Oh, wait. Alt. Push. Hang on, wait. Is that... I got... Oh, I can... Oh! That's dodge. It's Alt key. And it does use stamina. Got it. Okay, it's called dash. Right, so push is... that and that. That's not quite what I wanted. It's telling me controls. I do not know what that's supposed to do. That's a new one. Okay. Do you have unlimited weight? No, but despite picking up all these rags, I'm only up to 3.7 out of 13 kilograms. So that's quite good actually. So we've got these. One armor. The red priest stuff is less armor than what I'm wearing. Okay. We can sort... Oh, it's sort by armor automatic, so that goes to the top. That all makes quite good sense. That's nice. And I guess I'm wearing this. That's 2 armor. What am I... I'm guessing the white thing means that's what I've got equipped, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. A load of rags. I'm going to guess this is... Oh, no, I've got some terrible hand wraps. I'll take on the priest's gauntlets. That's an improvement. And the trousers. We've got the best trousers. And the boots. We've got the best boots. That's quite cool. Okay, that does work quite well. We don't have any other... A spear. A rusty spear. I think we're just going to sell that. What have we got? I feel like I need to turn the bloody brightness up, but I think once we get out of this dungeon, it's going to be fine. It's actually quite cool that it is dark. It's so dark down here. If it does look nice outside, then that's great. We won't touch the brightness controls. I see a potion in there, but we have no lockpicks. Oh, I came this way. And that's where we saw the dude. I'm going to go back then, because there's some areas that we missed. And I kind of like being thorough. And if there's a possibility to find a guard's key down here, there's an area right back at the start with a room with stuff in that I would quite like to go back and check out if we can. So let's go down here. This looks like they're dumping bodies. Right, so this is going to be a no-go area, right? Yeah, I don't want to go down there. Okay, that's fine. But there was this bit. Was this the one where we came in and killed all the... No, it wasn't. That was at the other side, I think. This is new. We had a brief look up here and then turned back. I've just snuck past someone because my sneak skill's gone up. Oh, I'm in somebody's cell?
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say? I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run away from here.
You can escape, the way's clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
I would tend to agree. We'll take your stuff. I mean, if he's written himself off as dead, who am I to argue? I'm trying to justify that from a story perspective. Why would I randomly kill another prisoner? Well, it's, I guess if we were really clutching at straws, it's to make sure the Red Priests don't extract any more useful information from him. Not just because I wanted to kill the guy, honest. Okay, then.
Stay alert.
Stay alert, he says. Nice. A coin? We got some coins. We're wealthy now. That we're good. I'm a psychopath. Better to be a psychopath in the game than in real life, right? Or is it just practice? Who knows? We'll blame it on the Red Plague. Do we have a key for this bit? Oh, we don't need a key for this bit. In the encyclical of the second Pope. Just take that. Oh, apples, nice, and the plate. These all... That's not. A frost butterfly. That must be an ingredient for some clever potion. Oh, wait. Sage. We'll take all of that. What I do like this in games, like when you see all the stuff on the shelves, but you can actually interact with it and take it all. I don't know what these are. They look like scrolls, but we can't interact with them. But I can take all the empty jars. Weird, right? You never... Oh, wait. Nice. Okay, so it's easy to see if a barrel is empty or a crate is empty. And if it's got something in, just mouse over and it shows the contents. That is very nice. Use the quick wheel. Oh, okay. Q. Ah, alright, so it's a tutorial. It's telling us to do that. So we can do... Did that. I'm just going to eat another brain, I think. So, it says push that, and we can't do them all. It looks like it's talking about pushing the middle and the right at the same time. But that's not going to work. Don't know. I don't know what that control thing is flashing up on that side of the screen for. It doesn't make any sense to me.
We'll send you into the abyss.
You'll have to catch me first.
Our resolve is unshaken. Your fate is sealed.
Haha! Should I shut the door on them?
The unclean.
I could have done if I was quicker, I think.
We'll send you into the abyss.
Nice, I've learned how to dodge now. That's cool. That's good. Okay, now we're cooking. Strip those guys naked because I can't justify anything. I'm just cold-hearted. Wrong button. Right, let's see what's in there. We have a jail key. Let's go talk to this chap. Is this Brother Sirius? You
Who's
can't
there?
be serious.
Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
Oh, he is serious.
Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there.
Just burnt your eggs watching.
We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
And why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
And how's that going for you? You don't look well. It looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Should we do him a favor then? Did the Red Priest really cure the death?
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
And how would weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
Okay, well, we've found out a bit.
May the prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
We let him live. Just because you guys are starting to think I'm a psychopath, we can't have that. Oh, okay, so we can rest. Do you know what? I'm going to accept that. I'm going to sleep in a dying man's bed. Do we get health back from that? We do, okay. So I think the amount of time it had selected for me to rest there was the amount of time it would have... maybe it was the minimum, I don't know. But it was the amount of time it took me to get the health back up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can we not put weapons away? Yes, it's the R key. Right, I'm going to take all this stuff. Oh, I can't take that stuff? Well, he doesn't need these. He's about to die. I'll take his toilet. Right, where do we get to? That looks like a... potion. I was going to say we could take that scroll, but we can't. And which way did I come in from? That looks pretty cool. A blood transfusion recipe. Oh, no, wait. Is that actually an item? I've got a great big bag of crap. Treatment records, readable. We can filter this at least. We have a jail key. I need a guard key. Broken arrow is actually a crafting agent. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Starting to think I'm a psycho. That ship has long sailed. As he collects toilets. Oh, there's a load of prayers. Let's just take all these. I'm going to see if we can sell them later on. I can't take the Holy Grail, though. Is that a... no, can't take that. Right, that's going to be locked, right? It's really... hang on, if I do that, I can't... no, I don't know what that controls thing is. It's push. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, you can actually attack from a... it's gone now. You can actually attack from a blocked position. It's like a quick thrust. Does cost stamina. That's cool. So there are more attacks in this than I thought. I don't think I want that. We better go back to that. I know where I am with this setup. So that was... we decided that was a dead end. Okay, can we... oh, we can search it, but it's empty. We came in there. We had the big fight. Can we make anything new? Yes, we can. Okay. So I can make a small health potion. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else. That's the bloodsucker. Okay. So let's go for that. How do I craft? Cool. Okay, I'm liking this so far. I feel at home with this. This guy's alive?
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
By releasing him, he'll spread the plague. But I've got the plague, so I'm going to assume there's going to be somebody somewhere who can unplague me. Let's get him out.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
How should we... We're going to do this safely from a distance, I think. By setting him on fire. No, he's dead, right? He's dead. Torn Keeper's Pants. Are they any good? How do we... Character? Nope. Oh, we start with like just one in everything. Well, that's simple. Right, how do we look at... It's this, isn't it? They are better. They have 2 armor. Nice. Okay, that's our first proper upgrade. The hell is that? A drowner tongue? Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. We take everything. It's time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us. We escape death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say, all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. But Avalon holds up what our homelands did not. The weirdness. Take it. See if we can sell these things later on. Whatever is lying around here is going with me to the merchant. There's no trade for rags? No? Okay. Muron's method of separating the mind. Chapter 1. Though often dismissed, Priest I've heard of this name, Muron, from another game. Wasn't there a dwarf priest or a dwarf cleric in Baldur's Gate or Divinity Original Sin called that? It sounds familiar from somewhere. Let's have a look. Priest Muron the Holy's methods, recorded during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in an old language, is valuable for understanding extraction purposes. Why are we wanting to extract minds? Oh, there's a heart there. I'll take that heart. Right, I seem to have done a complete U-turn and come back. There's nothing... Oh, wait, did I do the door? I did not. Well, I've clearly been here because I can see a body down there. Oh, I remember this. I'm just going to run back to the start and see if we ever picked up a guard key, because there's a cell. No, we didn't, sadly. Oh, running... Nice, okay, that's leveled up athletics. We'll take that. Now I have to try and remember. This is where we just... Oh, I missed those. Burning Ember? Is that an improved version of the spell I've just got? My God, my loot senses were off. I've missed loads of stuff here. The history of the island asylum, coins, mana potion, and swift steps. Gotta be a potion of speed. Yeah, 20%. Got it. You eat their brains, you will gain intelligence. It's a proven fact. Just like eating hearts make you more compassionate. Is this a thing? Because I don't know whether you're actually being serious about a game mechanic there. Shall we... Is it, oh, lose 5... Oh, it's a blood clot. Sorry. I don't particularly feel more intelligent. Yet. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Okay. Well, we just had a nice snack of brains there anyway. Right, we follow the bodies. Was there not a way out this way? There was not, was there? Shame. No buttons. Right. There was another way through this. I came in through there. But this door brings us back here. So I remember coming past that before. Now, which way was it? Oh, wait, no, wait. I vaguely... Right, okay, I think it's this way. That's right, I remember this. We walk over the top of that. Is there a map? Not showing. Okay, I do remember coming here. So it forces us in this direction. And then we went down there. Okay, I'm with us now. Did we... There's the guy that we need to see, but there's a bit more we can explore yet, so... 15 wooden arrows. A very short bow. They die in very sort of sexually erotic positions. I mean, that's just very convenient. We'll take that bucket. We will... Oh, we can cook. Right. Nice. So we've got... Generates the best combination from random ingredients based on your cooking proficiency. Well, hang on. What if I... do this? And... I'm just going to try this. We got cooked meat. Which is something. What about... cooking an apple? We got cooked fruits. That's going to do nothing, right? Cooked vegetable discovered. Okay, so we are doing... Oh, we can do through... Ah! Right, let's go back and see if that gave us a much better quality fruity thing. We're going into there. We're looking at this one. So we've got cooked vegetables, undercooked food, which we can still eat, cooked fruits, and cooked meat. No, so doing all 3 apples just wasted them as far as I can tell. Something didn't work there. Never mind. But I like the fact there's cooking in this. Let me have a little look down here. Not ready to go out into the big wide world yet. Oh, we came out of there. That was that side tunnel. That's locked in. Is this door open? Requires guard's key. We don't have guard's keys. We never found those. Maybe we're not supposed to find those. I don't know. And we came from there. All right. Okay, I think we are done at this location then. Caradoc.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
We see what we want to see. My undiagnosed necrophilia is now being diagnosed. Ah. Okay. Dr. King of Ming. I guess you may be onto something. Who knows? Come on, Caradoc. Who are you?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay, moving on.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
Okay, I didn't. It must have triggered that as I tried to walk past him. Yeah, I don't think necrophilia is on my list of conditions. Kleptomania might be, as I try to pick everything up in the dungeon. But I think those corpses are pretty safe from any interference from me. after I've taken their stuff. A brick hammer. I feel like I'm... Ooh. Oh, shit. A tainted red priest. Nice. Set him on fire. Dodged. We're starting to learn the mechanics of this. I see stamina is going to be really important. Can we dodge to the left and right? Let's just... We can. Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh, it does. It does cost stamina. It just recovers really quick. What's the betting that the heavier armor I have on means the stamina recovery goes down? Commentary to Brother Ayustin's Underground Wonders. Contrary to the brother's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Ayustin's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, in its centre, a menhir. A remarkable monument, this menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionising our understanding of these statues. Is that some... I should take that, by the way. Is that something I should look at? It's not down there. Or if it is, I ain't jumping off to see it. What have we got? Have we got up and out? The hell is that? Weird plasm. It must be like a crafting ingredients. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. But how could ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? If you're watching this on YouTube, guys, and you want to read through everything in a bit more detail, feel free to pause it. You can actually catch up the stream live on YouTube, actually. You can, and Twitch are bringing this in as well, where you can rewind the stream. I don't know if it's in yet. Can I go through this? No. I thought that looked like something I can maybe hack my way through. What's that? Oh, I need a lantern. I wonder if there's a light that we can take. I'm just going to take all these texts because I feel like they're probably needed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Is this a case of... I think that would be a case of quick save before we do a leap of faith to go across there. Is there anything else before we take the bridge? Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Just a sec. We haven't done... I'm going to set up as number 3. This is going to be my bow. Oh, is it? We've got a new spell here. Blood transfusion. Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. Nice. Continuously drains health from the target, healing you instead. Oh, we've got to try that. Right, let's try one of these. The damage is the same. And do we need to equip arrows, or does it... Oh, it's automatically got some selected. Excellent. So maybe I don't need to parry if... I don't think I need to parry, actually, if I can dodge. Because parrying seemed like a bad move. We've got 2 lots of burning ember, right? It's all the same. I guess we could... Ooh, now there's a thought. Hang on, I've got an idea here. Go back one. I don't know if there's a better way of equipping things, but we've got double magic. That could be tasty. That could be tasty. What is... We've got a bit of a zoom. Left click draws it back, and whack. We'll be playing around with that for sure. It breaks the arrow. Interesting. Pause play feature is active on Twitch. Cool. That's good to know. Did I get some lockpicks? I missed picking that up. Aim for the taint with the bow. Hint is in the name of the game. I don't really want to see anyone's taint. Thank you very much in this. Are we going down or are we going across that light bridge? Where does down take us? This looks like I can drop down. Do you know what? Oh, now I'm approaching over encumbered. Can we get those mushrooms? Probably can if I jump up, right? Yeah, we might need to drop some of the rags, but we'll see if we can stagger about. I want to shoot something with my newfound bow and arrow. Nah, this is too slow. Let's go dropping some stuff. So can we sort by weight? We can't. Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to guess. But it's worth 2 coins. It's actually worth some coins. We have a lot of these pails. They are worth a bit. I guess we want something really heavy that's worth next to nothing, right? Garbage. See, even the garbage is worth something. Some of it's worth quite a bit. Don't think you can get anything for the rags. Oh, should we... Tell you what, let's sort by value in that case. Price. So that stuff's worth a lot. The rags. The books. Okay, so the 7 commandments and things. Right, what's drop? Ah, it was drop. Anything worth 0 is definitely going. That was it. So we are getting stuff for the rags. They're worth quite a bit. So weight limit. Have we gone back over it? We are just over. I'm gonna have to drop something else. Pick's worth quite a bit. I honestly don't know how much money we're gonna need from this. I'm gonna drop the wooden basin and some of these buckets because it's a bit silly. Right, okay, there we go. Weight limit is back. Come to the part of the game where Mark regrets his addiction to loot already. Sometimes a value of 0 can mean a quest item. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. I think they're just law books in this case. Oh, that was worth coming down for because that's worth a lot of money. We found the mines down here. Smack. Oh, I'm out of. Hang on then. That would heal me, but I'm full health. Right, not anymore. I'm not. So let's drain his health. That's nice. That's instantly going straight back to my health. Okay, that blood draining thing is pretty cool. I like that. So, instantly going to be overloaded again. We'll leave the buckets down here. And I hope that those texts aren't going to be a concern. God, I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be down here, you know. Time for a quick save. Yeah, this looks... Brother Hugar's diary. Question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abba touched it with his bare hands and vanished as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it. Touch. I'm going to quick save. I think this might be a portal out. This is my guess, right? 4 dwellers can create things from the weirdness through the power of their will. Having said that, I don't actually want to... Oh! I don't think this is out. I think this is another realm. There he is. There's Brother Abba. Also, yeah, there's no way back. I've just got to sit back and look at this.
It's not here.
Holy shit. But this looks fantastic, doesn't it? There's something moving up there. Oh, it's floating. It's okay. I thought it was running along the battlements. I was under the impression that this was like a lower budget game than some of the more recent offerings, and that indie maybe hadn't been, you know, fully developed with all resources, let's say, or didn't have a big budget. But this looks amazing. I wasn't expecting this. This is good. I guess I'm just supposed to go to the end of this. Our other option would be just to load the save back in, but I don't think that's what we need to do in this case. I think we're good.
Peace.
That's nice. I like gift and peace. Oh, this looks nice. Okay. Nothing to pick up. It's just a run through. Always have a look. Before you do something that looks like it's going to finalize a quest or a scene, always run through and see if there's anything else that you could do. Just in case there's anything hidden. In this case, don't think there is.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
This is either very good or very bad. What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
And what is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
And why are you here?
And you? Why are you
Ah,
here?
no, I asked first. I was transported by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Okay, I feel like I was definitely meant to come down here, so I'm glad I didn't, like, skip past it. Is he coming with me, or am I supposed to interact?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four-Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Is this King Arthur then? Because from the legends that when he died in the real world, as the story goes, his spirit or his body was transported to Avalon, I think. I'm not that clued up on the Arthurian legends, to be quite honest. Certainly not the mystical side of it. I've seen a couple of films on, well, Camelot. Camelot was one of the good ones. Lots of knights, lots of fighting. Nothing like this at all. Hi, Biden game. You look like you're in a happy mood. That's cool. Spreading a bit of love and joy, but go easy on that.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Oh, sorry, I was waiting for some more dialogue then. I think I'm talking to the spirit of Arthur.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Is that it?
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
I don't think we've jumped a bit of the game. I'm not 100% sure that I maybe should have come down this way and accessed this so early in the game. I don't know if it was supposed to be something we should, or the game, or the story path intended us to find later. It was certainly an option. There was nothing stopping me from doing this. It was just I explored and I found it. So I'm guessing. Okay, right. Noted. Noted. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well they weren't too... Can we loot them? Or they're... No, we can't loot it. Did we get XP? Did anyone notice if we got XP? I didn't see if it flashed up. I think it did. Oh, we're obviously designed to fight these guys, so let's take them on. I'm going to open with a bow and arrow because we can. That was a nice shot. Oh, these are quite slow. I'm glad that hit because I was nearly stuck and out of stamina. You got to watch your stamina with this. Actually, this is all fun and games, but at the same time, level up. Nice. And I'm guessing I can get broken arrows. I'm going to take them because I think we might be able to fix those up. They look like we can fix those up. Because it mentioned it was a crafting reagent, so I think we're good. Can we level? If I go to character, we have 1 attribute points. Add points while sitting by the fire. Okay. Strength is always good because armor weight multiplier. Oh my. Okay, I can see how we'll really want to spread our stats around because they all look awesome. Don't know. Might have to think about what sort of build I want to really concentrate on, but I'm liking everything so far. The magic's been fun. The melee, now I know how to dance, how to dodge is fun. The ranged is quite good, quick and easy. Get that other broken arrow there. I burnt myself. Okay. Ouch. Oh, okay. I need to be careful with that. Let's take a little potion. Is there anything else around here before we leave? Just that thing. Now let's go. So I wasn't expecting to fight in here. I thought this was going to be like a story section. Oh, it's R to put things away, isn't it? Beware of the weirdness. This is a story section. Round table. He looks knackered. That's usually me on a Friday afternoon. Is that it? If we finished the game? Nope, I'm guessing. Is that Merlin in there? This is more of a Halloween-themed game than I expected. This fits right in for today. I've got to say that's a pretty good thumping soundtrack.
Once and future king.
Holy shit, the knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the island asylum. It wants me to go there, but before we do, I'd like a little look. Oh, okay. I don't think we can go running through that. Let's go. All the sparkly things. I'm gonna do what it says.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone. I feel like we really have jumped ahead of something here. But it was right there at the start of the game for me to go and explore, so I don't know.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
I really am confused now.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity.
Hey, about that.
I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
Yeah.
What is happening?
You might want to tone down the expectations a little.
No!
Okay, I guess he's not going anywhere just yet.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It's an honor?
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Oh, he's going to be so upset when he sees what's happening out there. Let's make way for Avalon, then.
What an adventure this will be.
So it does... Achievement unlocked. Tainted... the once future king. Meet King Arthur and claim the first shard. Show active objective is just to leave, I think. I'm going to have a run around, see if I can click on anything else while I'm in here. Can we step in the blood? The blood is safe. Can I go on... Can I take... Seriously, can I take bloody... what's the sword called? Excalibur. It's not going to let me up there, is it? No, it's not. Oh well, it was worth a try. What an impressive place, though. I mean, we could have walked past this and not looked in. I guess the game would have sent us back at some point later. Or it could have been accessed through somewhere else, perhaps. I don't know. It feels like it wasn't... We can't do anything with that. It wasn't vital that I did this now. Which is kind of cool.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Do we have an option to do any more with that? No. But this thing is glowing like mad over here, so I want to see what this is all about. Meets mythical King Arthur. Immediately goes into Loot Goblin the moment he sods off. Don't tell me you wouldn't do the same. If you suddenly found yourself within the tomb of the great pharaohs or Arthur's resting place, the moment people's backs were turned, it's like, right, let's see what else they left down here then.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
I thought that would have been...
He was the hand
it's the same
that
thing, okay, it's
reached
fine.
beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Mark definitely had grave-robbing ancestors. I like to think I am distantly related to Indiana Jones. Nothing else to do here. Looks like something we will definitely come back to. Get my key buttons right. Okay. Wow, what an awesome flipping game so far. I mean, what were we at? We are 2 hours in, are we? We're not even that? Nearly 2 hours. I'm blown away by this. This is... It looks far prettier. The voice acting is better. The gameplay, everything is absolutely just hammering my expectations at the moment. It's way up there. I will point out, though, I didn't pay for this. I got given this for free from GOG.com. So I have a little arrangement with them. I can access any game in their library for nothing. So you'll find there's a link in the stream if you want to buy it. It's not an affiliate link, but if you want to check it out, that's where I got it from. They're a good bunch. But this is good so far. I hope this keeps up throughout the game. So I'm really enjoying it. It would have been 2 hours if I'd started on time. Fair point. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Well, that solves that problem. So we clearly were meant to go down there at the start. And if I interact with that, it's going to turn that off. Does it come back if I don't? No, once pressed, it's gone. Let me see what that Ring of Protection does. It's just armor. So it's magic, but kind of not magic. It's just armor. Did we come down out of that hole? Yeah, there's no way back up there. So this was the area that we were running around, and now we know how we get those things open. It's by pressing all the buttons. Cool. Cool. Okay, I am loving this so far. Right, quick save, because I don't fully trust this, but that looks like a leap of faith. I'm not going to find out what happens if I stand on it too long and it disappears. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe because we've interacted with the other thing now. Oh, it does go. It changes. Don't know. I'm not going to put that to the test. I don't fancy falling to my death just yet. I feel like we are. Holy shit. Is that guy got... Is he... Who's saying... Go on, Mark. Chuck a fireball at him. See what happens. Nothing, I suspect. I clipped the top of that, so it wasn't a true test, but I'm pretty sure the answer is a big fat nothing. I don't have the range to get him from there. Yeah, nothing. Okay. We can put that away. Oh, wait, hang on. It's okay. It's okay. I know where I am. No need to jump off there. Speaking of Indiana Jones, have you played his latest game yet? Remember you trying it not working? I haven't. I needed a 20 series or above video card to play that. Here's the irony in that. So at the time I couldn't play that because my graphics card was too old. Now I have the graphics card, but I've cancelled my Game Pass subscription, so I can't get access to it without buying the damn game separately. Which I would still like to play, but I'm not going to go and spend, what, 40 or 50 quid or whatever at this point. So I will have to pick that up when it's on sale at some point. Ooh, we've got stuff. We must abandon the vision because it is beyond the sea. We must abandon the vision because, what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Okay, this is Arthurian lore on a level that is way beyond any of my previous knowledge. Good thing that Christmas discount sale is getting close. I'll be on the lookout for it. Trouble is, I keep buying games in sales, stuff that I want to cover and play at some point. I've got quite a few actually. I've got Expeditions Rome that I want to play. We're playing over on the other channel at the moment. I'm going to do a series of this. It's a war game set in the 7 Years' War, but it's also not a war game. It's a role-playing game. It's basically like Battle Brothers meets Ultimate General, and it is like a role-playing game with items and loot and a little bit of a story and character traits. It's absolutely cool. I'm really enjoying it. So I just bought that yesterday. And there's a game called Ground of Aces building up an RAF base in the Battle of Britain, which is not an RAF base in the Battle of Britain game. It's actually more like a colony survival sim, but it's set in an airfield in the Battle of Britain. That's pretty good. There's loads of stuff. That's on early access. We're going to be playing that. There's loads of stuff going on. I need to stop buying all these discount games, but they're all good stuff that I want to play at some point. General Bearbox Teabaggers. Yep, they are in the game. We've put them in. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Turathon, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power one day, we will learn to manage what lies beyond the sea. I have no idea what all that is about. I really do think I've been thrown into something here that perhaps my simple mind was not quite ready for. In this game. I think... Have we come to this too early? Or is this exactly when we were supposed to find all this? We're going to have one hell of a story to tell that guy who broke us out of prison. Right. This doesn't look good. Shit. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with middle mouse to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Okay. Temporal hold. Nice. It's immune to fire. Right, stop that, Mark. Stop that. Oh, it says... Oh, it's maybe immune to burning, is it? Is that healing me? That is healing me? Okay, I need to stop pissing about with that. We're on its ass. What I need is a healing potion. And potentially some more stamina. Yikes. Heal. Heal. Right. I've nearly got the damn thing, actually. Alright, can we cancel that? Don't think that's doing much in the way of damage, is it? Too far? Too far. Ow! I got him. I bled him to death. Wasn't quite how I was expecting to do it, but we did get him. Perhaps that wasn't the... Well, it worked, but... It wasn't perhaps the best way. Am I still bleeding? Time for some food, I think. Take a look in the old bag of food. We have cooked meat. Let's eat that and some undercooked food. Do we get the benefit of both? I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it works. Brave Sir Mark ran away. Let's take one of those. Yeah, it kind of... Okay, it stacks up to where it's going to heal up to, so we can take multiple foods. That's fine. Good, cooking's going to be useful. Was there anything else that we had to pick up or interact with there? Let's put that away. The temporal hold thing was quite nice. It means it's empty now. Okay, so we recharge it at a bonfire, which we have yet to find. Okay, I think we're nearly done. Maybe I didn't look around this too carefully. Let's take a look at that medium armor that we looted as well. So, it's saying... Oh, we have a ring. Ring of protection, which we got on. Ring of toughness. Increases encumbrance limit by 25. Is that... That is just a plain 25 on there. Nice, that's quite a lot. We should probably put a rejuvenation potion in there. And... Right. Sort by armor. I thought we picked up some medium armor. Or was that... Maybe it was our skill going up. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, right button goes back. Okay, that's better than pressing escape. It's not listing anything, so... Let's assume that it was not. Something flashed up, though. Something definitely flashed up. But I didn't see what it was. Which is why I'm looking to make sure we haven't missed looting anything, but I don't see it. The druids were blamed for spreading the weirdness. Right, so where the hell am I now? Milkweed. Seaweed? Oh, nothing. Weird, because that does look like something I should be able to pick up and loot. I'm sure this will be useful for crafting later. And we're in there, and that one is sage. There's a guy... Oh, that... No, wait. This is the guy we're supposed to meet down here. Which now makes me think there was another way through that prison that we didn't go and explore. Is this his little den? I'm going to take all these mushrooms. Right, what have we got? Devil's Snare, Wolfsbane. Is it just herby stuff? A Hermit's Diary. Second of Hawthorne. Let's see if we can read that. Right, how... There must be a quick way of looking... It's that one, is it? I've roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers. No message as our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? Okay, so we know what he is now. I tried hiding near Connaught. Is that how you pronounce that? Connaught. Connaught. I think... I don't know. I'm sure we'll hear someone say it in the game. The people there seem honourable and didn't fall for lies about us, but the red priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob in the sunken village, I reached the island asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. So actually, is that guy over there, in fact, not a druid? He's just here, and this was some other druid's hidey hole. All will become apparent shortly. I'm going to have a quick look around and a loot, though, first. I like the fact that we're gaining athletic skill just by running around. I think that's good. This was where we came down, right? Can we go play with this? No. But I did see this. Which is why we came back. Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Right. More loot. Or not. Oh. Could this be the hermit? No, it's not. Letter to the prior. Venerable prior, I have left my post at the island of Sam to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the world. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of the weirdness? Please, examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it. Nor do I recognize the fanatic's seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter in evidence to you, hoping for a just response, Brother Leon. Now that's... we've got a quest there. Yeah, okay. So, maybe not all the red priests are lunatics. Maybe there's just something bugging that particular sect down there. Is there swimming in the game? Is there fishing in the game? Now that is something we're going to have to find out. A sheep's head. All with tasty morsels. Okay, what could, we have no ingredients. Oh wait, there's a guy here. Silk hat and some leather pants. Flame resin coats weapon for 60 seconds. Let's see what that was. We got this one, inflicting burn buildup. How do we do that now? I guess we have it on a quick bar. I'm worried now that I've dropped some of these and they look like they might be quest items. I'm really worried. You might have been right, Bearbok. I may have made mistakes. Right, let's take a look at equipment. It's not showing... It is showing as being better. Okay. No, it's the same. That's fine. Something to sell. We haven't seen... We've yet to see the evidence about the Red Priest. We shall see. Do I want to go running down here, or do I go back and speak to that guy who's obviously there for the quest? I feel like if there's something... Do you know what? My loot instincts were right. They were right. If there's a place to go in a game like this, you go there. Coin person cider. Developers don't put things in games for no reason. There's always a reason. It's either there to complete the look of the camp or for something to do. And if it looks like there's nothing there, you've missed it. That is my logic in these games. It usually stands me quite well. Actually, I'm thinking that campfire, is that the type that we can rest by? No, I don't think it is. I saw another bed that we could rest at, but do I want to try and get out there amongst the wrecks? Using the same logic, there's got to be something out there. Come on, we're going swimming. We're quick saving as well. Oh, saving's disabled while swimming. That makes sense. We can save here, though. I want to get on that wreck. Or up the rocks. Can I get... Oh, they're a bit slippery. It's nice that that's actually working my agility up, though. Now, there is something out there. Well, what did we get? A lockpick. Nice. A pearl necklace. An archer's ring. Alright, cool. That's definitely worth coming out for. We've got a ring of protection. And... Oh, we can actually wear this? It's garbage, but it's worth 600. Holy crap. Alright, that was so worth coming out for. So the ring of toughness gives us the encumbrance, which I don't need at the moment. So we can actually put on the archer's ring, which is increases range damage by 15%. We'll definitely have that on. But we'll always have the ring of encumbrance with us, I think. Because I dare say that's going to be necessary. There's another wreck out there, and there's some more rocks. So we're quick saving and moving on. I feel like if the game gives you quest items, they should very clearly have text indicating they are needed later in the game. I don't think we're supposed to go out there, you know. Tempting, but... Mind you, the screen's going funny here. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can get to that ship. Or to that rock, and I can already see something to loot, so we're good. That's... Oh, that's black. I don't like that. I don't like the black, inky depths. I do find that more than a little scary. Okay, so we are at... Right, okay, that wasn't quite the loot I was hoping for out here. The last adventurer to try swimming to this ship, right? No, I'm not going down there. I've played Subnautica too much to want to venture down there. This, however, was worth coming for. And the sword, a broken... Oh, it's just a broken sword. That's a shame. Alright, I don't think I want to venture... Oh, I do. I do. Ah, okay. How do we lock... I haven't done a lockpicking tutorial. Is it like... Okay, I get the idea. Got it. We just have to have the thing at the right angle. Let me out of this. I mean, whilst you're drowning is not the ideal place to try and learn to pick locks for the first time. I'll be honest. So, did I pick something new up in there? I got these. Oh, it's just telling me there's something new. Okay, I thought it was saying there's something better. But we got these. Increases spell power. Increases physical damage by 1. I'm going to go with spell power. We need to be able to wear more amulets. I don't see why you can't just like wear amulets up your arm. I would if this was real, right? If we were in a real D&D world, I would try and cheese the rules of the world by that. I can't see a good reason why we can't. It's the Elder Scrolls lockpicking system. From which game? Was it Skyrim that brought that in? Or was it Morrowind? Because I know the Oblivion one wasn't like that. It was terrible. This game is made for me. I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm loving this so far. I'm loving the options. Right, we can't save there. I'm just gonna get out of the water and save it. Somebody told... I don't know if this is true. I'm going to find this out now. I don't know if this was caused by a mod. Oh, I can't jump off the edge there. But if you swim out to shore... Swim out to sea, rather. Something special happens. I'm going to try this. We're going north. Or is it only in one place? We don't have a map, so I don't know. We'll do this later. We'll do this later, because I don't know if it's a thing. The amulet's magic would interfere with each other if one on top of each other. Random mechanic justification. I like that. Yeah, that's probably very true. To stop us cheesing it. But I've got 2 ankles. I could have an amulet on each ankle. And there are various other places I can think of hanging an amulet from. As long as it wasn't too heavy. Or too cold. Nice. So we've played with the swimming mechanic. The looting mechanic. The lock-picking mechanic. We need to work our way back and actually do some questing now, I think. There's a leveling up mechanic to do. That's definitely a thing. Some of us can hang more amulets than others. I'm saying nothing. You got anything else? Okay, we did see a statue on top of the rock somewhere. So we're right back to where we started. Excellent. Did I venture into that one? Yes, that's that little cave. Oh, that thing up there. I didn't go up to that. Can I even get up this way? I like how there's a bit of mountain goating involved in trying to get to these places. I don't think I did that correctly, did I? Come on. Come on, dude. You can do it. Just... Okay, we'll try again. Maybe I need to be on that one. Yeah, that looks better. There's a chair and a bottle of moonshine for just staring out to sea. It is... Oh, it's agility. I guess that's nice. You level up a stat, you get XP. I like this. It's nice, actually, that you get up a bit of height and you can see what else is going on in the world and find stuff. Still haven't found a torch, though. Feathers. Sage. Essence of the wind. Is it just some offerings? I thought it might be... It might be something else. A broken broadsword. And that feels like I've just gone over a weight limit. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I've taken the ring off then. Okay, so we go for the... There's the Archer's Ring or the Ring of Protection. I'll drop the Ring of Protection and put the Ring of Toughness on so we can carry stuff. That's better. Rosemary. Right, I think we absolutely have to now go and do that quest. The game's sort of hanging on for me to go and do something important. What time is it as well? I'm just wondering if we're going to get trick-or-treaters round tonight. We didn't get any last year. Or if we did, there was only maybe one family came. Like, years gone by, we've had a lot. I know, I'm putting off doing that quest again. But I see loot, so I'm going for it. Fisherman's boots might be better than the trash that I'm wearing. They are not. Ooh. Fisherman's tunic. It is not. Okay. What we need to find then is a vendor now. And so back on that previous train of thought, if we are going to get trick-or-treaters, they are likely to start turning up soon. So if you hear any banging or shouting or noise, it's just that. I don't actually know if we've got any treats in to hand out. If they are, then my wife's hidden them from me. Probably with good cause.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble. You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you?
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Oh, is that not good? I don't understand.
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
What? That was not expected.
You pay.
Oh! Okay, I'm guessing this was intentional then. Oh, I see. We're doing the Beric Dondarrion flaming torch thing, are we? Ha!
I'm sorry, but that had to be done.
Oh.
It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What the hell?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Right, okay, start making sense, please.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
And what do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within
I think
you.
I know where this is going.
And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
Right, so my prediction is why he wants him killed is I'm going to guess that King Arthur just brings war and destruction to the land. Even if it might be with the best intentions, it is still war and destruction that his followers get involved in and end up dying for in his particular cause. A bit like Napoleon, I suppose. But that's what I'm going to predict. We'll see where the story goes. We shall see. So pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. There's 26 pieces of Arthur's soul. There's like the A soul, the B soul, D soul, E, F, G soul, etc. I happen to found the one that was around about the 18th, known as the R soul. Right. Why is killing Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
18th is next to the Tainted Grail. You realise you're asking for my help right after you've attacked me?
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Harsh, harsh. I just believed I was killed there. Can we trust him? Probably not. I mean, he's dressed like an evil dude, but he did help us. And King Arthur wasn't exactly dressed like the shining pillar of chivalry or saviour of the land that we might have come to expect. So we don't know. Maybe they're all bad options. Who knows? What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
I'm up for that.
Or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
And where is it now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Captain Brendan. Okay, I'm up. It's stealing Excalibur. I'm never going to say no to that.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay, I'm liking this. From now on, whenever you like to rest, level up or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. Do this, simply open the quick wheel. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay, so let's make a campfire. It still had his health bar on the screen for a moment. Can I loot his ship? No. Okay, so we want... Oh, do we just... Oh, we get it over here. Okay. Nice. And this is a fragment of a memory. Ah, cool. Look at all this stuff. Restore the weird soul power. Costs 10. I don't know what that is. Oh, the real cobweb. Ah, alright. Okay, let's talk.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
I don't know. So you don't know this, Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
I like this guy's voice. He's a good voice actor. What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
This almost feels like it's setting us up to who do you want to support, Arthur or Caradoc, in their particular quests. Which would be cool if that's the case, but I have no idea which way I'm leading at the moment. Okay, so we need to level up. We have one of each. Let's go and look at the attributes. Don't know what to do on this, because my instinct when playing these sort of games is always to increase strength so you can carry more at the start of the game. It seems like it's an important thing. Oh, but it's not the case here. It's actually endurance, which is going to up the. It's going to up the. What do you call it? The weight limit, and health, and stamina regen. Now, stamina is a problem certainly when using that damn bow. That really sucks the stamina out. Dexterity, attack speed, which is nice. Noise and visibility if we're sneaking. I'm not too worried about stealth playthrough this time, but if you want to do a stealthy character, that's a nice option. Spirituality, we're going to need that, because I like magic. Practicality, crafting bonus, weak spot damage, stamina and mana cost, and price of sold goods. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that, because is that 10% per point we put in? Or just for the first point, do you think? Because 10%'s a lot. If you imagine you put 10 points into this. I'm going to steal so much stuff that's not going to be a problem. Critical chance and critical damage should be quite good. I mean, you can't go too far wrong with these, right? It's only 1% melee damage, which isn't a lot. I'm going to go endurance on the first one. Okay, confirm that. We're going to go with that. You don't look like you can get rid of Arthur. No, that's true. At the moment, we can't. So we come out of there. Go back. Skill tree. So, okay. Right. So, we've got unarmed. Unarmed attacks. We're not going to go unarmed, right? We're not going to go unarmed. We've got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed we're going to do with. I don't know what this is, if it's anything. And just general? What's in general, then? Increases melee damage by 5%. It looks like we can put up to 5 points in this. Enemies take increased damage when they're staggered. Increases physical damage for 2% for each point of your weapon's weight. Okay, if we're going down two-handed, that would be awesome. Last stand sounds pretty good. A reckless frenzy. Oh, if we get damaged, then this is the thing to go down. Okay, okay, let's take a look. Is there no ranged stuff? Oh! Oh, wait. Ah, there's a whole lot of shit. This looks like the sort of thing I should go and read up on off stream. Get a really good idea of what we're going to do with this. Aye, thanks, Bob. I'd missed those to start with. Healing. Food regens more health. Increases incoming healing by 10%. Rejuvenation. Is that a spell or something? Okay. Healing, crafting and trading. There's a lot in this. We must get a shit ton of points to spend. Next level, selling items is 20% more profitable. I mean, I don't know if we're going to need to buy a lot of stuff. This is the thing. There are some games that you've played where you think, oh yeah, okay, we'll go with the perks that give us more cash. And then you find there's nothing to actually spend that money on worth having. So I don't know. That's crafting and cooking. That's quite good. That gets some of the resources back when crafting. That could be really good. Fishing rods. There's fishing in the game. You can craft arrows at a campfire. Crafting stuff looks good. I don't think it's immediately useful to us. This is statuses. An enemy has an active status. They take 10% more damage. If I am setting the guys on fire a lot, there's instantly more damage to them. That sounds like a good one to have. Oh, God. This is going to take so much time. Daggers, stealth. We'll not worry about daggers and stealth. Wands and cubes. Summoning. Combat. And general and buffs. What do we start off with here? More mana. Health is increased by 10% of your mana. Okay, that's all good. Oh, this is going to be like analysis paralysis. There's so many things to look at. Dexterity. Oh, wait. The parrying. Okay, this. If there's something in here which stops us taking damage when we parry, then that will be a viable option. Parry window is increased. You can parry projectiles. Parrying drains more stamina from enemies. That's good. Parry increases lifesteal. A vampiric riposte. That's also good. It increases critical chance. And you have a chance to stun an enemy. Okay, that's all good in there. Doesn't stop us taking damage, though. There's a whole load of stuff in bows. Attack speed. Actually, this looks... Oh, movement. Dash costs less stamina. That sounds like a good one. One more long dash. Okay, that I'm tempted to straight away because we use that a lot. Attack speed only goes up by 2%. Faster after we get a kill. Reduce the time it takes to change weapons by 50%. Might be good. Hits against the same enemy within 5 seconds of each other. Oh, sorry. Increases attack speed for each consecutive hit by up to 5%. It's not a lot. Shields, we don't have anything yet. No, I think I'm going to go magic and a one-handed weapon, so I don't think I want shields. Unless we see something amazing. Stamina. Oh, what's in health? Max health by 5%. There's probably loads of stuff later on these trees that we want. What are your thoughts, folks, so far? What was the one-handed one? 10% more in there. I mean, we are going to do it, but also the spirituality. We didn't look at the combat one, did we? Spell power is increased by 10%. I am going to put a point in that straight away. Because then it opens all these. You cast a spell. Your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a 25% chance of a critical hit. So you do a big spell and switch to a cheaper spell. Okay. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go back one. I'm going to go into endurance. Was it under stamina? Was this the dash one? No, it was not. Which was the dash one? It was this one, right? Yeah, dash. We're going to do that. Because that is, at the moment, that is our get out of shit free button. So we're going to do that a lot. Okay, light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Restore your spent abilities and regain your weird soul power. I'm going to do this. Okay. Right. Identify. You have no items. Alchemy. Bloodsucker potions. That would be good if we're using it with that life steal spell. We could probably... Oh, right, hang on. We can use different... Just a minute. If I put more of those on, does that... So it does go up, but I don't think it goes up for Doom. That has the biggest effect. Okay, we're going to we're not going to do that. We're going to craft 2, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, we can use other ingredients. Can I? I can use cider, which has the same effect. I will craft that. Nice. I kind of like the crafting already. Right, level up, rest, cook. We did cooking, did we? Right, rest. We'll just rest. We've earned it. It is time to set sail. So.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
And off we go to the Horns of the South. There's a lot to this game. I didn't expect such extensive skill trees in there. I also don't know if we can...
Waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadog's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
You better not have taken all that stuff I looted. Yep. The shit is that? Okay, we have a graphical glitch. So there is a hang on, we might be able to switch this. Let's go to photo mode. There we go. I just wanted to go in and out. No, we've got some sort of glitch, so we're gonna save the game. I thought for a minute we were just back where we started, but this is a different bit of land. Right, let's save. Let's quit to main menu. And then come back in just to get rid of that thing. I think that'll fix it. This is nice. This game is truly... It feels truly dark. Yeah, that's it. That's got rid of it. Right, so we have our dash. So dash is now cheaper. That's good. Give me a look in the inventory. Have we got everything? We've got everything. We need to find a vendor and sell this stuff because there's a lot of trash. An old tray. But it's worth money. Oh, we have a map. Excellent. Right. We have the Shadow of the Horns over there. We have a road that takes us directly to it. We have a quest. It's just that one. The world is silent. I should find... Oh, okay. Can I trigger that? Does it sound... Doesn't show up on there. Okay. A world to win. King Arthur asked me to find more pieces of his soul. How do I do that? Okay, let's do the Shadow of the Horns. We'll figure out the rest from there. Health looks good. I've got that special ability back, so that's nice. Let's go check out our wrecked ship. Crabs! I got him! I actually got him! Okay, that's important then. Because I have a feeling we can cook these. Right, enough of that. I will try eating those later. Bleed a rogue. There's so many of these. Come here, little bastard. If we can't eat these now, I'm going to be kind of disappointed after I've gone through all this effort. Right, is there anything here? There does not appear to be. Oh, short sword, okay, and a potato. And some bread. And another potato. I can leave a little trail of potatoes. Well, there was plenty of stuff there. And there was a bit more sage. And a big statue, which we should head for. No sign of Caradoc. I'm going to guess he survived, though. I very much doubt he would have died at this point in the story. Would be my guess. Why does that little tree look like something we can harvest? No, we cannot. Let's get that short sword equipped, though, because that does look like it should be better. So, sorted by damage. 12 to 14. More stamina cost. Requires 3 strength. Okay. Right, this is... Ah, just a minute. Oh, the pickaxe allows mining. So I was trying to use it for damage, which it looks a bit crap, to be honest. And it's probably really slow, but we can mine with it. Well, that's good to know. These guys don't look so friendly. That was a hell of a shot. And I'm out of arrows. They've gone somewhere. I wonder if they were trying to path round to me over there because they couldn't go across the water. Oh, wait, they're in this direction. We have a little radar. Okay, that's... Okay. Dudes. They'll come down. We'll go play with them in a minute. Milk and beef and oats. Oh, we've got a campsite here. The hell is that? Okay, we leave that for a minute. We'll deal with the drowners first. Smack. Oh, he's spitting some water at me or something. Ow! I got stuck on something there. Hang on. I need space. Yeah, I got in too close. Too quickly. Fisherman's tunic and a drowner's tongue. Drowners brings back Witcher vibes. Yeah. I wonder, I mean, obviously this game has borrowed things from other games and stories, I guess, to some extent. But yes, it is nice. I love any Witcher reference. What is this thing? It's a friend? Quinn Cinnamon Sage.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam?
All of the above?
Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares?
Perfect.
Only the finest Avalon can offer. And I, the finest I can offer, that is.
It's Sir. Oh, it's Madam. Perception 15%. Oh, is this me trying to lie? I think this is me trying to lie.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Requires perception 7 or more. Oh, it's nice that your stats are going to influence. Oh, this is a lie, I think. Humans have a spectacular eyesight from the moment they're born. They can even see in the dark like cats. So we can't lie, because I'm not... That's important to know. If we want to lie, we need to put points in perception. Right. Are you not human?
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof.
Yeah, he's so not human.
And holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
You were about to buy an awful lot of stuff off me.
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
That was quite an outburst.
I'm sorry. It was... wait. How did it go? Oh, very unprofessional. I guess I'm a little frustrated. I just want to be able to give people things so they can give me gold coins in return. I like them. They're very shiny.
There's something not right about this guy, but I don't know if it's in a bad way or an absolutely fine way.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't... It's not that I have
Oh,
anything against
shit.
things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence.
I
that's it.
misclicked there. So he's not buying weapons then. Oh, we have a stash? How do we do that? Oh, great. Maybe we can sell a load of stuff. So he's selling skulls. And a killing stroke. Increase the damage of the next attack by 100%. Is this something we can like... Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, it's a spell. The spell system is interesting in this game. You can't afford an essence channeler. Right, let's sell some stuff. But selling from the stash, that sounds like an awesome feature. Don't know how it works yet, but I'm already in love with it. So does he have an amount of cash? Or... Hang on, sell all garbage with R. Work in progress. I didn't clean me out quite as much as I thought it was going to do. Sell all. When did I get some wood? Don't answer that. Alright, let's start with the weapons. We have one of these. It's just left click to sell. Or I can sell all. We have a torch now. Right, I'm guessing that's... We can equip that and use it. So sell that, sell that. Armor. We can pretty much sell all of this stuff, right? Tells me what's equipped. Oh. Noblesman's boots. Yeah, I can sell all of that. That's fine. That's nice. None of the rings, because I kind of want this stuff. I don't remember picking up that amulet, but that's cool. Potions we keep. Food we keep. This is what? Crafting stuff? Yeah, I feel like we need to put that in a stash. Can we must be able to sell all this stuff. I'm just going all in. We're selling the stuff. A bloodsucker potion. Can I... Well, I have that, right? And the recipes. We should maybe hold on to that. And lockpicks. Okay, so I think we've sold what we can. Bone is consumable. It wouldn't have been the first thing I would think of to do when I pick up a bone off the floor. It's like, oh, I can eat that. Maybe grind it and make bone meal and potions and stuff, but not directly eat it. Weird. So, we've got rid of all the red priesty stuff. I have no armor left to sell. And on buyback, we've done that. So we now have 515 cash. And what's he's charging 600 for a fancy essence channeler, which I don't think we've got the skill to use anyway, so that's fine. That's okay. I don't need to buy anything. But consumption leads to suffering of Wolfsbane. Nice. Okay, we're kind of working our way through the game mechanics.
What you were looking for. I rarely do. But I find other things, and then you can buy them.
I mean, he might just be a wandering merchant.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I hate to lose my favourite customer.
I wonder if you can kill him and take his stuff. Let me see if we can equip the torch. I don't need double things here, so let's put the dagger in a rusty spear. That looks crap. So dagger in that hand. And then in there, can we use the torch? We can. Okay. Unless there's somewhere else for the torch to equip. Let's just see if that works, right? So it does. Excellent. So if I put the torch out, it's just wielding fire. That's all right. We can see in the dark now, so that's good. Whether that runs out or not, I don't know, but we'll go with those options. We'll take those. Actually, should I just go and sell them straight away? I like how you can't talk to someone from the back. You have to actually hit the front of them. Right, sell. Do we have garbage? I don't want to sell all. We got this. It's actually a crafting reagent. I will keep it then. The weight's fine now.
Journey.
Cheese and mushrooms and bloody sheep's heads and all sorts of stuff. Okay, it's cool. There was a pair of shoes that looked quite nice, but I don't think they were particularly good on stats. I'm sure we'll find loads of better stuff. Do we want to do anything here? Oh, let's see if we can cook the crabs, actually. So if I just put one in there. Craft it. It's unknown. Cook seafood. Nice. Now, what's likely to go with it? We've got onions, potatoes, tomatoes. I bet we can make a tomato soup. Honey. Honey and fish. Canine meat. Beef. Cheese. Cheesy crab. Cheesy fish. What about cheese, onion, and tomato? What's that going to craft? Undercooked food. Okay, nothing then. Oats. Groats. I think groats are just oats with the full husk on, aren't they? It's not something we have in this country, but I believe they're more popular in like Eastern Europe, or at least used, if not more popular. We did the crab thing. There's a carrot. I can't think of any particularly. Let's go for honey glazed beef. No. Milk. Oh, this is going to make porridge, right? This is going to make porridge. Oatmeal with milk restores 54 health over 60 seconds. That was worth. I like that. I like it when you try making your own recipes and it actually comes up with something good. Potatoes and fish. Could we make a fish pie like that? Nope. Right, let's put that in. Oh, wait, what if I go to recipe? We've now got cooked seafood, right? Just craft a lot. Then I've got food available. Right, over on there. Not ready for leveling up. We want to auto-fill slots. We've got cooked fruits. I'm going to put the cooked seafood in there. And then Get the weapons out. If I press C, it cycles between my stuff. That's quite nice. We'll leave it on healing potions. All right. Okay, I feel like I'm making some progress with this. Some good progress as well. We want to get back on this road, and we want to head over here. And that was probably the best way out up there. Oh, okay. Sneaky. And a fishing rod. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. To do this, simply open the inventory, locate the fishing rod, and equip it. I mean, we could do it here in this hole. What's it under? Oh, he won't buy. I've got all these knives to sell. Crap. That one. Okay. Equip. Come out. Fishing. To catch a fish, wait for a bite, then press E to begin the struggle. Release and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar until the fish gets tired. We'll figure this out. Oh, that's pull it out of the water. Okay. Wait for a bite. Was that a bite? I heard a splash. That wasn't the right button, was it? We'll try that again. Right, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I've got it. It's like Stardew Valley. I've got it. Up we go. Bastards! Come here. I let him go. Okay, I think I see how it... Maybe I'm supposed to mash the button. I don't know, I was just holding it down. Is that something biting? It was not. Ah, I've lost patience in that already. Right, so that's now... We now need to go re-equipping. Okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in re-equipping that all the bloody time then. We have to change that. Where were we going? This way. Right, okay. We'll get back onto the mainland. Whoop. I can see something to explore straight away down there, so let's go check it out. There's something here. My God, there's so much stuff all the time. Oh, it's a thing? Haha! Corpse eater. Despite their vast numbers, the origin of corpse eaters remains a mystery. Let's have a look. Does it tell me anything? It doesn't tell me anything about weaknesses, but I mean, that wasn't too much of a problem. Oh, they've got all the stuff on them. A keeper's tag and torn keeper's armor. Okay, this stuff looks better than I've probably got. Was that a quest item? That sounded like a quest item to me. Cooking for the Resistant, Part 2. And rest in there. Okay, let's see what we got. Go to equipment. Bag. This one. It's a recipe. Read it. Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly, fuel the body. First volume, you mastered the basics. The dish reminds me of my late husband, a skilled hunter but utterly clueless in the kitchen. How could a man so adept with the bow be so helpless over a pot? Life's little mysteries. Do we learn anything from that? I'm a corpse eater. I did eat a few brains. Yes, you may have a point. Hey, no fun for you. How's it going? Yeah, the other guy gave me a tag as well, didn't he? So is that a tag that we can... There's this one. Safe conduct pass. A keeper's tag. Quest. I think we just hand them in somewhere. An origin potion. Oh, that resets your skill and stat points. That's good to know. That's something to go in the stash. So this recipe, it's not something we have to learn. I mean, I've read it, but does it tell me anything? Hunter stew. Is that... I wonder if we've just learnt it just from reading it. Ale. Keeper's vigor. There was another tag, I'm sure. Oh. Is it the side quest? No, that's the letter. They're all things. That's fine. Okay, I don't know. I could have sworn there was something else. See if I can just cook that straight away now. What's this game? Tainted Grail? You're on RoboCop now. Is this worth a shot? This, if you like the Elder Scrolls games like Skyrim, Oblivion, this plays a bit like them, but it feels a bit more refined so far. It's set in the dark Arthurian legends of Avalon. It's pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed so far. It's better than I was expecting. Did we get the Hunter's Stew? We did. Nice. What does it require? Venison, potatoes, and garlic. I can actually craft that now. And it gives us a shit ton of health. Okay, that's better than eating bloody roasted crabs and stuff. So, that's awesome. Proper recipe. Nice. Actually, I should put that on my quick slot, I think. You don't think this has a happy ending? It feels like it might be one of those games, but it depends how much fun it is on the way through. So we shall see. Oh, that's just dug up a... I see. Venison. Nice. Holy shit! I just whacked a wolf in the face. Hang on, I'm having another one of them. Just a minute, I need some high ground. Right, that was terrifying. Let me eat some regular food. I knew they were there as well. I should have dealt with them first. Let's go to this undercooked food. Let's just consume both of those and get rid of them. Right, that's going to get my health back up to full. That's good. Let's go deal with those guys now. Oh, the graphic bug over my left hand. Yeah, that appeared again. That appeared after we landed at this place. Crap, it has reappeared. We had to exit and reload, and that seemed to fix it. Oh, it's gone. Okay. At least it's not hanging around. What if I stealth? Alright, definitely detected now. Take that, you bastard. There's his mate. Oh, I didn't dodge. I thought I was dodging that, but clearly not. Nice. Canine meat, pelt and fangs. You see how it's instantly like the Elder Scrolls games? We're fighting animals, but we're picking flowers at the same time. And there seems to be so much good stuff to loot everywhere. Right, this is where we got attacked. So back on the plot. That's alive. Whatever the hell that is, it's living. Do I want to go that way? I'm not sure anymore. You should have seen some of the cutscenes earlier, guys. They were absolutely incredible graphically. You always scare yourself when you see something like it. It looks as if the graphics card memory burnt out. It's just a bug. Actually, so the fans on my graphics card, I don't think are currently spinning. On my 5070 Ti, I've got this turned up to Ultra, pretty sure. Display. I've got a limit on the FPS to 120. That's mostly for recording purposes. Everything is set to Ultra, so it's not even spinning the fans. It's not troubling it in the slightest. Right, let's have a fight. Missed. You by yourself over there, mate? We'll do a heavy attack while does my mana build up? It does not. Not whilst doing that. I like the spell weaving effect. I think that's brilliant. Oh, let's switch to the other spell. And drain his blood. I'm a bit down on health. Got trapped on a sodding wall there. Feed me! Missed. I like this vampiric touch business. I'll be draining some of that health as we follow you up there. I haven't got enough mana to use it consistently at the moment. It looks to me as if you drag them out of their sort of spawn zone, they're just going to walk all the way back and ignore you. It's good to know, though, that you can run away from monsters and survive. What's my GPU temp? Have I got that on... Oh, no, that's the GOG one. It'll be below, certainly below 60. I think it's 55, below 55. The fans don't run. I think. I'd have to double check. That's just draining his... I'm just feeding my health bar. That's awesome. Nice. And then we can go back to fireballs. I've got full health now. Whoop. Nearly missed that up. Nice. Level up as well. We'll take his trousers off him. That would look really weird, wouldn't it? It would look kind of weird doing it on a human. You know, taking their pants off them after you've killed them. But even more so on some rotting zombie. Right, now the question... I'm going to quick save here because... Oh, it's moved off. Looks like a griffin or something. It's on fire. Catch you later, Catherine. Have a great night, whatever you guys are up to. The zombie graphic doesn't look that good. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what the zombies look like. The world looks better than some of the creatures and monsters. Oh, that doesn't... That's not... That's... Is that okay? I think we're okay, actually. Pray. Oh, we got another extra spell. Can I combine the spells? Because I've got two of the same one. I'm going to try that. Probably just something to sell. There's lots of naked people around here. Well, that was worth visiting. Can we combine the spells? Probably not. What would it be under? They're the same. They're exactly the same, and we can't do anything with them, as far as I can tell. At the moment, we might just be able to sell them later. Yeah, it's weird. Some parts of the game don't look amazing, and some other bits, like the cutscenes, look absolutely stunning. And there's like this weird realm we got sucked into earlier, like a nether realm. That looked incredible. I don't know where I'm going at this point. Blood Lake. Does that suggest there's a cave there? I didn't see a stinking cave. Let's try. Am I going the wrong way? I'm back at Blood Lake. There's something. Oh, was I supposed to swim down for this? Alright, now that got creepy. I don't know why I can now see in the dark. Oh, God. I wasn't expecting this. Blood Lake is earning its name. There's something down there. Let me get some air. Blood Cave. Okay. I was just going to move on. If I hadn't looked at the map, I wouldn't have thought to look back at this. And we've got that new quest. Track. To learn more about this place, I must press forward. I think what we're going to do, I wonder if this is a graphical glitch caused by my graphics card, or the game, or something that's just happened. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it here, because I want to explore this. I'm going to just research this in case it's just a setting I need to turn off. And it seems to disappear, and then it came back after we landed on these shores. It didn't happen at all during the first couple of hours of the tutorial area. So we'll get to the bottom of that. But it's Halloween, and I'm going to go and see what everyone else is up to anyway, and make sure that I can get in on the trick-or-treat goodies before they're all given away. That's priorities, right? Priorities. Thanks, actress. Yeah, I wouldn't have looked under here if it hadn't been for that map thing. I'd have just moved on, so I need to search the game a bit better. So I'm back with this next week. Now, I've got a family member going into hospital tomorrow. It's nothing serious, but next week I am helping just look after them, as they're going to be off their feet for possibly a few weeks, but they should be able to get around a bit. So my stream schedule next week might be a bit different, but I am planning on streaming, and hopefully every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. It might be a bit later in the day, just to coincide with everyone else. So just keep an eye on what we're doing for that. But I will be around. We are continuing this. I was thinking about jumping over to Outer Worlds too, but I've really enjoyed this today, and I want to focus on the story and follow it through. And so we'll play some more of this. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. I've had a great introduction to the game. Very impressed so far. I love it when a game gives you so many skill options that all look good. You can't decide. That's a sign when things are going to be fun. So, have a great weekend. I don't think I'll be live over the weekend. I will be live next week, albeit possibly at different times. So have a great few days. Enjoy Halloween tonight, and I will catch you again on the next one.